An old-fashioned watch is a very intricate little machine. A precision, tiny little machine with a lot of turning and rotating tiny gears inside. If I told you that thing formed by itself over millions of years, you'd call me a nutcase. The solar system is a very intricate precision machine with a lot of turning, rotating, and revolving planets with laws that keep it together. But saying that formed by itself over millions of years gets you applause. That thing should not be. That is not something that is intellectually congruent. John 1:3 says this, all things were made by him, and without him was not anything made that was made. First thing we need to understand when we talk about Christ as creator. The universe had a beginning. Genesis 1:1, in the beginning God created the heaven and the earth. Now science is finally coming to the conclusion that the universe is not eternal. In the early 1900s, Steinmetz's other friend, Albert Einstein, was forced to come to the conclusion through his studies that the universe had a definite beginning and is not eternal, as many throughout history have assumed. Now, if the universe had been eternal, we would not be alive right now. I'll explain that. The universe would have experienced something called heat death. See, heat energy moves from a place of more heat to a place of less heat. If this universe were eternal, all the heat energy would have been used up, making everything in this universe the same temperature a very long time ago. That is what is called heat death. Okay, it's like you're taking a bath, or you're about to take a bath. You make yourself a nice hot bath, you're ready to go, and then you get a phone call. Or you realize, oh man, I forgot to do this. And you go and you take care of it. You forget the water's in the bathtub. When you go back into the bathroom, that water and the air around it is the same temperature. Your bathroom has experienced heat death of a form. Of course, it's not an entirely closed system, but you understand my point. If that had already happened in our universe, we could not be here. You would not be listening to me. I would not be talking. There would be no way that we could have life. This proves that the universe, from our perspective, had a relatively recent starting time. It could not have been eternal, because heat death has not yet occurred.